All right, so what we have here is a battery from China, all the way from China. It's from a company called Napok, N-A-P-O-K. I did spend my own money for it. It was $1,100. They did give me free shipping in return for a YouTube video review. This is going to be part one. So right now we're just going to do the unboxing. It's a 200 amp hour. I believe it's a 4D or 8D size battery. It's 200 amp hours and it was $1,100. So basically, for the same, almost a little bit more than what a battle born will cost you, it is twice the capacity as far as what they are rating the capacity of this battery. So what's kind of nice about it is that it has a meter here, which shows the capacity as far as how full it is from 0 to 100, and also does temperature sensing as well. It is gray. Okay, so looking at it, it looks like it hasn't been totally, well, it looks like part of it's been, part of the protective packaging has been rubbed off, but they say it's new, and we're going to take it there. We're going to do some tests on it. We're going to confirm whether or not it actually does have a 200 amp hour capacity, and we're also going to do some temperature sensing on it as well. So again, my money, $1,100. Here's hoping for the best. All right. I just felt like there were other options out there if we want to take a look. I know there's obviously the battle borns out there, but I wanted to see if there was something else out there that could offer superior experience as far as capacity goes. So let's go ahead and take this out the box. It did take about a month to get here from China, so that part was not good, but we'll see if it was actually worth the wait. It's actually pretty lightweight. It was about just under 50 pounds, so we'll see if all the 200 amp hours is actually there for that. But looking on the outside, this is just pretty much a gray plastic, probably ABS plastic box housing. It's got the negative and the positive and the negative terminals there. Yeah, it's probably been sitting for a little while. That's probably why part of the packaging has been, I guess, rubbed away, but we'll clean that off, and hopefully everything will be okay. So I'll get back to y'all with the capacity test. All right, peace. So right now it's saying 100% charged at 14.4 volts using the Progressive Dynamics lithium charger, 60 amps. When it was first started up, it was using just under a kilowatt. Now it's down to I guess a maintenance wattage of 12.5. It says that it used 2.23 kilowatts up to this point. Now when I first turned it on, the meter did say 83%, I believe it was 13.2 volts, but when I first plugged it in, it jumped up from 83 all the way up to, I believe it was 96 right off the bat, like within a few seconds. So I know that can't be accurate. Maybe it will be accurate as I use the battery, but that was kind of interesting how we could jump from 83 to 96% in a few seconds. I'm sure that was not an accurate reading. And then also the fact that we use about 2 kilowatts, just over 2 kilowatts to actually charge it up before the lithium charger went into I guess a float mode. So this thing is supposed to hold about I guess 2.4 kilowatt hours. So how would I actually use about 2 2.25 is also pretty interesting. So, but we'll see how it discharges and how many kilowatt hours I'm actually able to get out of this battery. So, check back with you momentarily. All right, so it's about 2 hours or so later. Voltage is reading 14.2 volts, and there are no draws on it right now. Everything is hooked up in the temporary setup. 2,000 watt Xantrax inverter, but nothing is hooked up right now. It's saying 14.2. So about to do the ultimate test in the man cave. We're gonna play some PlayStation on that TV, 50-inch TV, Samsung TV. So we'll see how long this battery, 200 amp hour battery, will last. All right, so playing a little Shadow of the Colossus here. I actually haven't been playing for not even 5 minutes yet, and it says 87%. So I think this battery capacity voltage meter thing, it really isn't accurate, hopefully. It is saying 22 degrees Celsius. So yeah, 86 degrees. We are pulling 186 watts right now. That'll probably go up to as much as probably 250. I do have sound bar in the subwoofer as well that's powering, that's being powered by the battery. So the TV, PlayStation 4 Pro, and the sound bar. That's all I got going right now, and it's literally been less than 5 minutes. So, but we'll see. I'll count. It's going to be counting the kilowatt hours as well, and you can also see that right here. It just turned it on. It's only 0.01 kilowatt hours right now. So hopefully that voltage meter is wrong. I'll check back. Alright, so now I'm playing Resident Evil 2.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Even though this gauge is probably not accurate, it's saying it's been holding 83% for some time now. And we have 0.56 kilowatt hours used so far on the battery, so little ways to go. I'll check back with you in a second.
This is out of control.
So we are at 5 hours and 10 minutes in. Again, I don't think this thing is too accurate, but it gives you, I guess, a ballpark idea. It says 76%, 13 volts, 22 degrees. Per the kilowatt, you're at 1.1 kilowatt hours, so almost halfway there. It's playing it just fine. No issues so far. So I'll check back again as we use more power. Alright, so we are, I'm just going to reference this just because this is what we have, but 75%, 13 volts. Still playing Shadow of the Colossus here. We have used almost 1.5 kilowatts, almost there. Almost 7 hours of game time as recorded by my stopwatch on my iPhone. So far so good. I'll do another video when I get to actually 2 kilowatts and hopefully 2.4. We'll see where it stops at. I'll let you know. Alright, about to take on the 12th Colossus. I'm starting to think this battery is the Colossus itself. Just for reference, at 69%, 12.8 volts, 22 degrees, and we are just a hair under 2 kilowatt hours. If I get 2.4, I'll be happy. If I get more than that, I'll be even more happy. But right now, this Colossus needs my attention, so I'll check back with you We are at 2.25 kilowatts. So I'm impressed. Just for reference, 59, 12.6 volts. But that changes when it's like under load, and if there's no load, that'll go back up. So I'm not 100%, still not 100% on this thing. But that's just for reference. I'm only expecting 2.4 kilowatts, so I'll check back if and when it gets to that, or even over that. So it's official. So far I've been playing for over a couple days. In total it's been 11 hours and 20 minutes. We have officially hit 2.4 kilowatt hours. That's 200 amp hours. And technically, because of the inefficiency of all batteries, it's converting from 12 volt to 120 volt before it actually gets the inverter. There's some power loss there. So technically it has been just over 2.4 kilowatt hours. And again, inaccurate, but just for reference, it's saying 37% and 12.1 volts. Again, I don't think that's accurate, but so far everything's still playing okay. There's no flickering, no issues, nothing going on, nothing bad happening. So I'm going to see how much power we can actually get before it actually cuts off completely. But yeah, that's definitely 200 amp hours so far, and I am impressed. All right, after 11 hours, 40 minutes, everything cuts off now. It's at 0%, 11 volts, and that is 2.46 kilowatt hours as measured by the kilowatt meter. That's when I started getting an error and everything started to try and shut off or whatever. So yeah, that's definitely 200 amp hours right there, as promised by Napok. So yeah, so on a scale of 1 to 10 for $1,100, it's definitely a go. Definitely you can't be upset with that. I will be doing more testing, but I just wanted to share this with y'all for right now. All right, so just wanted to show that it's fully charged back up. 22 degrees. Kilowatt is showing that it took, well, earlier it was 3.49, but even when the progressive charger is done, it's still gonna do like a maintenance charger, like 20 watts. More or less. More or less, but yeah, so it was 3.49 when it was done. I checked earlier. I just left it plugged in, but that's more of a function of the charger itself. But so 2.4 kilowatt hours took about 3.49 kilowatt hours to actually charge back up. So it took about an extra kilowatt to actually put the energy back in to the battery. But I'm going to do another test, so stay tuned.